What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean Green Lawn Service in South Georgia. It is a early Friday morning. Trying to get the sun up. Going to pick up 003 and then 002 and get some properties done. About 9 or 10 on the schedule today. 10 on it. One of them I may not do. It grows pretty slow, and it's one of those I kind of just call the guy sometimes, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, we got a fairly busy day ahead of us. We'll try to get on out early and get it done, get it knocked out. But just thought I'd check in, do a little opening, and this is kind of the final day for 003. 003 will start back to school. Well, we think it's the final day. We'll just see what happens. A final day, at least cutting through the week, through the day. We don't really know what the schools are going to do. Hopefully they'll be able to start back and function, do what they need to do. I hope so. My wife's a teacher, and she's already been back about a month, just getting stuff ready and trying to figure out where they're going to go and what they're going to do and how they're going to handle everything. So, but anyway, 003 starts back to school on Monday. Goodness. 002 is homeschooled, always been homeschooled, I guess, and so he's a little more flexibility with his schedule. But anyway, we'll see what happens. And when I say a little more flexibility with his schedule, he's obviously got to get his work done. That's priority one, just for clarification. But anyway, about to get them picked up, and so this is kind of our, I said all that to say this is kind of our last little day, perhaps, of all of us riding around together and hanging out and having fun and making some more money. But anyway, hopefully we'll get y'all some footage today, and maybe even some good conversation. Never know what you're going to end up talking about with teenage boys. So anyway, we'll check back with you in just a few minutes. All right, that's 2 down on 003's last day. Sad, ain't it, man? Mm-hmm. Okay, now here goes the question. Why is it sad?
No more money.
No more money. Well, you might get some in the afternoon or something somewhere along the line. But
My daddy said
I was
occasionally.
Huh?
My daddy said I can still work occasionally.
I was telling them in the opening of the video that before I picked you up that you were going back to school and all, and this would be like your last kind of official regular day. So, but it's been a good summer.
Bunch of money.
I may say, I can say Miss Duran, I guess, but everybody on YouTube probably knows her. So, she said, "You got some good help." I said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "They'll work." So, anyway, that was what she was doing, watching y'all admire your work. All right, we fixing to go kind of to the other side of town, or whatever you want to call it, outside of town, I guess. Get a couple of more. 3 over here on this side. So that ought to put us, what time we be done with those 3? It's 8:35 now, what y'all say?
One of them's a big yard, which will probably take us about an hour.
Yep.
In between the other 2:15. So 2 hours and 15 minutes.
2 hours and 15 minutes from now?
Yeah.
All right, so that's what, 10:50? 10:50. All right, there's, is that a, oh, it's a Kubota out there.
Yeah.
He's cutting some thick grass too, ain't he? All right. So that was what time again? 10:50. 10:50. All right, let's see. So if we do that, that'd give us 5 yards in from 7:30, about 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna see how it goes. Got another one done.
Another one bites.
Another one bites the dust. Got all the equipment topped off. Look at there. And this grass here is hard to cut.
Oh yeah.
It's thin. Yes. So thin or something. Anyway, y'all ready? I'm getting ready to roll up out of here. So that's 3 and 2 hours. I don't think we're gonna make his time. We'll see. All right, so we were outside. We were cutting this property, and an elderly gentleman come out from over there, and he was watching 003 cut, and I thought we might have got over on his property or done something like that, and so I went to see what he wanted, and he didn't want nothing. He said, I was just watching them on that lawnmower. He's saying that X1. He's on like a 42-inch Craftsman, and I don't know, he's probably got an acre and a half, and so anyway, while I blew off this property over here, I told the boys, I said, y'all just go over there and cut his yard, don't say anything. I said, if he stops you, you know, if he tells you to leave, leave. But he seemed like, I talked to the gentleman, not about cutting his grass, but he seemed like a nice guy, and so I figured, you know, he might appreciate it. But anyway, this is their community service project for today. And they've almost already got the thing cut, looks like. So they're moving along pretty good on it. But anyway, that's what we got going on. All right, so you probably just seen a video from my phone of 002, 003 cutting a guy's yard next door to a property we do. So I got to thinking about this. Obviously we weren't asking for any money. We just went over there and we cut it, you know. And I guess he felt like he had to give us something. And I was just curious, what's the weirdest thing, or the oddest thing that you've ever been paid with? It could be money. Somebody could pay you with rolls of pennies, I guess. That would be weird. But 002, show them what we got. All right. Grapes. Yeah, homegrown. So he had those in his backyard, I guess? Okay. So, and he must have gave you some, and then he must have went and picked some more and brought them out to the truck. Okay. Yeah, so he gave us some grapes. Nice older gentleman. He was grateful. He had that 42-inch Craftsman. Yeah. It would have probably took, it probably took him 2 hours. He was moving like 0.3 miles per hour.
We were moving 11 and 7.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was kind of funny though. He's so used to cutting the grass. I was like, oh, I hope he don't do this whole thing. Y'all had already went across part of it, and he was cutting right back over it. But Oh, somebody got the steel out. What you gonna do? But anyway, it was just neat. So we're about to go knock another one out. I wonder who's responsible for that. Got to be one of them. Wasn't me. There they go. Trimming out the ditch bank. Getting it done. About 4 more to go, I think. Yeah, they're gonna have to wash the truck. Look at this. Can't get people to take care of your stuff, I'm telling you.
Tell you a little story. What in the world? Tell you a little story of what I think happened. Story behind them trimming. I trimmed this property and they cut. Well, they picked up sticks and stuff and cut. And every once in a while you'll notice, now they hard workers, but every once in a while you'll notice they just kind of riding. So one of them had done rode up here on the zero turn, just kind of looked to see what I was doing, and then went to the back and I think started cutting over grass that had already been cut. So I turned my trimmer off, put it on the truck, waited on them to get done doing a little bit of running around, and I said, hey, I left y'all some trimming, so there they are. All right, let me get off here and get some pictures for this customer.
I might need to put my dust mask back on. Man, look at all that trash. Wow. Wonder where all that came from. Huh. What time's the detail shop open up? You don't have no detail shop? I mean, I would think that a man that put, well, I done got on camera now it's blowing off. I would think that a man put that much dirt on top of a man's truck would have a detail shop. What'd you do, cut with a chute towards it?
No.
Now, y'all wasn't trying to slack on me on the last job, was you? Looked like y'all was just out there riding around. Huh? Yeah, I think he was out there riding around waiting on me to get done trimming. I pulled a fast one on them. They like that mow money, they don't like that trimmer money. Huh? They got a big ditch to trim at the next one. After we eat.
There we go.
Yeah, that'd be real good. Get good and full. Actually, I meant to change the blades out before we left back there. Yeah, maybe they okay. We'll look at them and see. You know, you don't really want to pull up to a customer's yard while they sitting there and start changing stuff. Make it look like your mower's broke. But anyway, all right. What y'all gonna get to eat?
I don't know yet.
They don't know yet. They got to get in there and look. They ain't decided, you know, if they want a 20-piece chicken meal, a family meal each, or 2 large pizzas each. So anyway, they got to get in there and look at it. 002 working the Raptor. Got some thick grass out here. Double cut. Mo money. Mo money. All right, we got one more after this. I think that's gonna be it for today. I got somewhere I need to be this afternoon, so got some more I can do, but I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, we're done. We left one. I never heard back from the guy, but I ain't really worried about it. And I got a hedge job to do, but I didn't figure I'd get to that today anyway. So, man, they got a bunch of trucks out here, don't they? Getting that corn out of there.
It's a bunch of corn.
Yeah. I guess the way they cut that stalk and all, that thing fills up them trucks pretty fast, huh? Or does the stalk end up coming out the back of it? How does
I think the stalk
It shreds it up and comes out.
Does it? Okay, just like doing soybeans or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
just-
These guys teaching me about farming. So, anyway, we're done. So we ended up doing 9 today. But we had a lot of riding around. How many we do yesterday? 7? We did 7 yesterday afternoon. And one of those was 6.5 acres. I mean, it was big. So you can tell we did a lot of riding around. That's why I like the big ones. But anyway, we got it done. So we can start dropping them off. Check back with y'all in a little bit. All right. Appreciate y'all tuning in, watching the video today. Hope you enjoyed it. And I got to get home and clean up. I am nasty. Grass. We trimmed out a ditch. I didn't get the video, but the ditch that we trimmed out 2 weeks ago at that new property, it was nasty. And I probably wouldn't have done it. I mean, our boots were sinking down in the mud and water. But this lady just moved in there. She's having a housewarming party this weekend, so she wanted, well, she didn't say we had to do the ditch, but I mean, that's part of the cut. But that's going to be one of those deals I'm just going to have to probably just cut it when it's dry, or, you know, renegotiate the contract or something. I mean, because it's nasty. And it really doesn't look good when you cut it like that, but, you know, what do you do? So, anyway, hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in today. I was checking my YouTube comments a couple of hours ago. Noticed I had a couple more subscribers, and I've been getting, you know, 1 or 2 a day, but I lose some too. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Anyway, it is what it is. But you know, I've been picking up a new subscriber. You know, probably 4 or 5 a week. I mean, I know that ain't a big deal to some people, but it's a big deal to me. So anyway, I appreciate y'all. Welcome all of my new subscribers on board. And my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Y'all have a great day.